Streamed live on Twitch at LordBrandon10.
Alright, YouTube, today we are back with another Destiny Rising video, and today we are showcasing the #1 Kabr build here for you guys today. Pizza is going to show us the artifacts, the weapons, and then he'll showcase it in the game for us. Pizza, whenever you're ready, show it off for us.
Alright, so first off, we got the ultimatum. I just put whatever ones I had at the mods that matched, you know, to get the most power, but having the mod perks on there is really nice for Fraternity. Getting the extra reload speed and stuff, and then the Glutton, also really nice. And of course, you have to have the maxed out Gallows. It's necessary. Everything on this is needed. It just does so much damage to pretty much all types of Shinkas. Like impact Shinkas, blast Shinkas, it just kills them all. Of course, everything's maxed out on the relics. And then first when I run the inverted guard, you know, with the defense, shield, health, a little bit of barrier bonus to help out with my shield. And then on this one, I just like a little bit of melee resistance. I would like to get that one to the, what's it called, range damage resistance, but it works for now. And then I got almost my signature, my weapon enhancement, and my ability almost maxed out on both these. And then for these, I was trying to get both arc boost, but for now I'm running a super and an arc. But eventually I'm trying to get them both boosted out with arc. And then pretty much, of course, you have to have him tier 6. The blinding beam on tier 6 is so good, keeping everything blinded consistently, which works really good with your relic because you're just gonna constantly be recovering no matter what, and it can't be interrupted. It's just so nice.
Beautiful.
Does 250% damage, and you do that with the void nades. Oh my god, you just arc the nades everywhere and it just does so much damage.
Jeez.
Like, he's underrated. Like, I don't like when people talk down on Kabr. He's just so good.
Yeah, they don't talk about his Titans that way. So it looks like it's just pretty simple abilities here. Spam your Q and your V. Got the Gallows putting in work.
Oh. There's a dog back there we didn't kill.
Looks like this isn't.
Yeah, no, the Gallows puts in work.
Oh yeah.
And then with impact Shinkas, what you can do is you can charge your, you can shoot a couple times, and when you see the 2 little dots, that means you have an impact nade, and it just insta kills impact Shinkas.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yep. Same with blast Shinkas as well. Because back when Eclipse was out, that wasn't a thing. Like, you actually had to hit shots in order to charge up the void nade. But now they changed it to where it's just off of how many shots you shoot. So they buffed it. It was a huge buff when that came out. But it was sort of, you sort of realize that why they didn't do that for Eclipse, because if they had that for Eclipse, it would have been sort of busted.
Yeah. So why would you go arc over your, why not void for your extra damage and weapon enhancement on this build?
I had void, but I switched it out for what's it called, super, because there are certain situations, like in some strikes, where you go into a room and it just does insane AoE damage. Because like if you check the like boost on the on the void, hold up, oh, I can't do my inventory right now, but it was like a 6% void increase compared to the super right now at the same level, which does like a 26 or 28% increase. So I was like, that's just a bigger number. I was like, might as well right now. But I did have void on before.
Okay. Titan, what are we doing?
It's a skip, you know?
Yeah, I remember this one.
Running Calamity.
Skip. So in Calamity, you think the impact for the Gallows would have taken these guys out or no?
The Gallows, yeah, I used him on Calamity, but I don't use Kabr on Calamity, sadly. He's just not built for it.
Yeah.
I don't know why those enemies didn't spawn. But yeah, I would love to use Kabr and Calamity. If Calamity had enemies that were just stronger and like would actually kill you, he would do a lot better. But Calamity is just a lot more speed running right now.
What about right now with the rapid fires? You wouldn't even take them to a rapid fire?
Like I would take him, but like he just wouldn't do as good as other characters right now, in my opinion, sadly. Even with the rapid fire.
Jeez.
Like I said, like if they made Calamity harder, like the enemies hit harder, nah, it would do great. Like I would definitely pull Kabr out a lot more. Like that's what they should be doing with Calamity Ops. They should make it a lot more harder. Like difficult as well as you need to do it fast, not just speed. Because right now it's just a lot of nings.
Yeah.
Like you, pretty much every single team has a ning.
The storm's coming.
Also, another thing people don't know is that if you're, what's it called, in the air with your ult, you shoot it faster.
Oh, I did not know that. That works for your Q ability as well?
Not the Q, just your ult. But it works like a lot faster compared to shooting it on the ground. Because when you're on the ground, you do like a little stance and then shoot it. Compared to when you're in the air, you just rapidly fire.
What's our shield doing for us right now? It's just giving us the arc damage.
Yeah, it's giving arc damage every 1 second.
Wow.
It boosts one of your shots every 1 second for 250 damage for arc. And then it arcs that shot around.
Who's
Wow.
next?
Alright. Keep your screen out. I'm gonna wrap
So
this
it's like
up.
a mini-
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, it's sort of like a mini Ning. Or like a... It's like Ning's
can end
ability
this
where he
now.
like arcs his thing, but it's like every 1 second compared to spamming it out. But it
So
does a lot more damage.
You think Ning is faster or Kabr is faster with the arc jolt?
Oh, Ning is a lot more faster, but Kabr's does a lot more damage per jolt.
So what do you recommend in terms of the jolt?
In terms of jolt, of course, Ning. Ning does it better. Well, he's also a 5-star compared to the 4-star.
Right.
But for a 4-star, nah, Kabr's great.
Yeah.
He's my favorite 4-star.
All right, well, Pizza, we thank you for showcasing that. All right, guys, that is the #1 Kabr build here in Destiny Rising. That was an amazing build. So as you guys heard him say, Kabr is an optimal character. You can go in, run him in strikes, things like that. But in terms of the last three calamities we have had, or 2 to 3 calamities, I don't even know how many we've had so far, but I think it's 2. The 2 that we've had, he said that it just wasn't viable to run Kabr versus some of the other characters that were in the game, but he's still a great and fun character to play with. And that was his build. You guys heard what he would have ran or what he was trying to run on his artifacts. And so with that, that is the end of this video. If you guys have any additional questions for his build, feel free to check out his information down below. I'll have it somewhere in the description once I get it from him. He'll also be in our Discord, I'm pretty sure, so you can come in and hit him up in the Discord, and we'll have our Discord server link down in the first pinned comment down below in the comment section. And yeah, that is it for this video, guys. We will see you in the next Destiny Rising video. Peace.